Alright, what's up, y'all? Today I am going to talk about a topic that got brought up to me by one of my friends on Facebook, which is between high reps and low reps and which one you should do, which one is better. Well, let's start off. It all depends what your main goal is. If you're willing, if you want to lose weight or gain weight, you're gonna have to do a little bit of both. Now, depending on what you want to do, will determine whether you do more of a high rep range more often than low rep range, or low rep range more often than high rep range. Now, the difference in both is that the lower rep range, you have less time under tension, so that means you're doing three to eight sets, 3 to 8 reps for like 5 sets. So you're doing less reps. That's more if you want to like gain muscle, like put on some mass. Now, if you do say like a low range, you're gonna have more time under tension, which means that you'd be able to keep your heart rate elevated as well as keep more of a contraction on your muscles, since you are doing it for more higher rep range. Basically, I'm gonna make it simple for y'all. If y'all are trying to lose weight, I suggest you do more of the higher rep range, just because they get your your blood pumping a little bit more. You'll break a sweat a whole lot quicker than you would say something heavier. Plus, the rest time is a whole lot less than as if it would be uh, a low rep range. If you do a low rep range, you're doing that so you can gain mass. So you'll have to rest a whole lot more in between sets. That way you have enough energy to do those low rep ranges again, because it's going to be heavy. If you do a high rep range, you're gonna do that quick, because when you do a high rep range, you want to use something that you know you can do. For me, my high rep range would be 15. So what I do is I make sure that I can get something uh, like a weight to where I can do 10 to 15 reps, just so I can break a sweat even quicker. Um, you don't want to get something super heavy and try and do 4 sets of 15, because it's not gonna happen. You're gonna get tired or you're gonna hurt something. Um, so you want to get something that's a good weight to where you can do 15. Um, and then later on in your sets, if you're not able to do 15, at least try and push for 12, if anything. So there's that to think about. Now, I'm not saying to go out and do low rep ranges every single day, because you won't get any stronger. You'll just get even weaker, or you'll lose muscle mass. So if you're trying to lose weight like I am, every once in a while, add in a low rep range, just so you can so you don't lose all your strength. Which is, I don't want to do that. So you have to kind of mix it up. Go with what you feel go with what you're comfortable with. If you're trying to gain muscle, go with the lower rep ranges more often. Of course, you want to do um, the high rep ranges every once in a while, so you can get a good blood flow throughout your muscles, and get a good pump. Um, that'll help bring in more oxygen to your muscles, so your muscles can get bigger. Um, it's good to do that every once in a while, so you can do that. Because if you do heavy every single day, it can do a toll on your body. Um, probably on your lighter days, that's when you'd probably want to do a low rep range, or if you have something aching, it's a low rep range would be good, because you're using lighter weight as opposed to when you go heavy. So with the higher rep range, your muscles will get more of a pump, and they will become more defined as opposed to the lower rep range. But you will see a decrease in your strength if you just stick to those high rep ranges. So the low rep ranges would be probably 4 to 8, 4 to 10 maybe. rep range. The high rep range would be 8 to 12, 8 to 15. That would probably be good. Yeah, it depends. And then it also depends what muscle group you're training. If you're saying calves, a good high rep for calves would be like 25. So it just depends, whatever feels comfortable for you. You don't want to freaking be doing like say 15 to 20 reps of like a bench press or incline bench press. More 20 reps. But just do whatever's comfortable. Make sure you do not hurt yourself while you do this, because you can easily get hurt, especially when your muscles are fatigued. That's when your body's most prone to just where your limbs and everything else is just most prone to giving out on you. Since your muscles are going to be weak, you can throw out a shoulder or hurt your back or something. Just be careful. So yeah, guys, just whatever you feel comfortable doing, whatever your goal is, stick to that and make sure you know what you want to do and how to do it. All right, guys, thank you for watching, and if you haven't, like and subscribe.